This could have done with an iron. Never mind. Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals, welcome back to Budget with Ira. My name is Ira and I'm on a debt-free journey. I'm on a debt-free journey because I racked up over £13,000 worth of debt. And if you'd like to support me with that journey, please consider subscribing to the channel because it makes an immeasurable difference to the channel. Thank you so much to everybody who already has subscribed. You're changing my life. I post debt and budget related content every 3 days, so if you like that sort of things, please make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell. In today's video, we are checking in for week 2 of September's budget. So that is all of my spends on spending money, groceries, petrol, social, and any unbudgeted for the 3rd to the 9th of September. Now this week I did things a little bit differently in terms of groceries, so I had that gift card thing from work, which I hopefully told you about in week 1's check-in. If I didn't, yeah, I had a gift card. But anyway, the week went okay and I'd like to tell you all about it, so let's not dilly-dally and let's go ahead and have a look in my budget sheets. Okay, so here we are in September's budget. We're going to check in from the 3rd to the 9th. Shall we get started? So on the Friday, absolutely nothing happened. I had a no spend day. I spent absolutely nothing and no bills came out whatsoever. I'm using a no spend sticker that I've got from KL Plans and that is linked in the description. I had the weekend off work. So in the morning, I went and dropped some parcels off and I picked up some breakfast. I think I got some rolls and some ham and some coleslaw and some nice things like that. The next day I was running errands, so I put £30 of petrol into my car and I used that entire gift card for groceries. I didn't leave a penny on there and I didn't spend much over, it was just sort of like little bits. So on Monday morning there was an unbudgeted spend. Jake's car service came out for the car that we don't have anymore. It was cancelled earlier in the month, but it takes about 28 days for the refund to come in, so I'm going to get a refund for everything we've put into that, but also this as well. So it is unbudgeted, but I'll get it back, so I'm just going to log it for now and then just see what happens. Pet insurance came out and that was £14.09 as expected, and I spent £3.88 on lunch. On the 7th, Netflix came out and that was £5.99. And I did a bit of spending. I bought lunch and I bought some cat food, which I forgot to get when I went grocery shopping, and I bought a pen as well, I think. And on the Wednesday, I realised I had a £5 left of my spending money, so obviously I spent that all on lunch. And then on the 9th, me and Jake decided to take ourselves to the Harvester and just have a nice lunch together. So we spent sort of £45 and then we did a tip as well, so we ended up spending £50 altogether. So yeah, it was really nice. I mean, we used the social money for that as well, so it was all right. That was the week. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill this in with all of the information that we normally have. Okay, so for last week, I gave myself £25 of spending money and I spent £24.82. I'm not giving myself much rollover, but do you know what? I budget 25 and I'm under budget, so I'm not worried about it. So leftover, I should have 18 pence. Here it is. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 18. Okay, that's going straight into the adventure jar. Okay, for groceries I had £50, but it was on a gift card. If you don't know what I'm talking about, have a look at the check-in from last week. And I spent exactly 50, nothing left over. So that leaves me rolling over with £0. For petrol, I gave myself £30. I spent £30, which is £0. For social, I didn't give myself anything because I had £60 already for the month, and I spent £50, which should leave me with £10. And here is the social envelope, and it has a tenner in there. I'm going to put that back into my budget binder. And for unbudgeted, I didn't obviously add anything into that, but I did have that unbudgeted spend of £13.20, which means I am unbudgeted for the month minus £13.20. So last week I gave myself £105. I spent £168 too, because obviously we had the unbudgeted and we spent from social, which means that I am only rolling over now £10 from social, which I'm cool with. Okay, so we are here with my budget binder. Now let's go ahead and stuff my envelopes for next week. So for groceries, I am going to give myself £50 again. So 10, and then that leaves me with £50 ready to go back over to next week. This week I am stuffing that in my mini green September envelope. Just as an FYI, these September things that you've seen in today's video are only available up until the 30th of September, and after that they will be removed from Etsy. However, we do have something exciting next week. Moving over to petrol, we have £30 a week for that, so I'm going to remove £30 ready for this week, if I could actually get the money out. And that leaves me with £30 for next week. I did put this in an envelope last week and then I lost the envelope, and that was the blue one, and I really like that one. So I am just going to keep this loose in my car, well, in the glove box, so no one can see it. And it'll just be ready for when I need it. And then finally, we are doing £25 of spending. So 5 and 20 leaves me with 25 for next week. And this week's spending is going in the orange September mini envelope. Okay, that is the budget binder done and dusted. Let's go ahead and have a look at the final numbers of the budget for this week. Okay, so I'm just going to reconcile a couple of bills now, because nothing happened really with debt. So let's go ahead and have a look. So actually this is going to be a bit of a boring one, because I think it's only Netflix that came out on the 7th, which was £5.99. Oh wait, there was pet insurance as well, so that was £14.09. So everything this week was bang on budget, other than the car service for Jake, which I know I'll get back anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Looking really good. Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals, thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know how much I love it when you do that. If you have stuck around and got all the way to the end of the video, please make sure you comment with this emoji. As I said earlier in the video, I post debt and budget related content every 3 days, so make sure you ring that notification bell so you get an alert the very second that the next video drops. I think you and I both know that I've taken up too much of your time already, so until next video, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, have a wonderful budget. I will see you in 3 days. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.